The Colosseum looms in the landscape and inspire a reminder of the games of old. Those days artisans petitioned space for vast workshops, but displaced communities are already sheltering within its vaults. We can repurpose the Colosseum for workshops where we get +2 production on the Colosseum, or we get +2 happiness on the Colosseum. I'd rather have the production. Make this a production powerhouse. We can build the wharf. 6 compared to 7, but we already have a district here. We replace the lighthouse, which is going to replace the gold. But the additional food is pretty solid. The only other thing I want to do, though, before that is build a settler here. And same here. We'll go ahead and pump out 2 settlers real quick, since that's my current limit, but we can probably go above it pretty safely. I just need to find a... Shepherds have been breeding goats with an exceptionally soft undercoat. Lavish textiles spun from these fibers have already created a bidding war among artists. We can process the wool for 300 gold, or we can eat the goats for 120 food. So this is about 3 turns of gold versus 100 food. So I'd rather just take the gold. We will also move this army to go take those guys out.
I take refuge in the Buddha. I take refuge in the Dharma. I take refuge in the Sangha.
So we don't need the science room specialist because I have none. Take that. Here. Choose a civic. We're constructing a building on a coast terrain grants culture equal to 3% of its cost. It has 3 relic slots, adjacent to a coast, but not adjacent to tundra. I don't have a place for that. I'm getting here, and that's just not worth it. Alright, we'll go ahead and go with our unique ones. Why not?
One of the most spectacular,
The Great Barrier
complex,
Reef.
but fragile ecosystems in the world.
So that's pretty big. 1, 2, 3. But the problem is I can't, unless there's land over here, which if there is, probably make a great city location. There's some land like right here. Diplomatic action, open borders. Yeah, sure, I don't care. Even though I say that, he's probably gonna settle cities around me now that I think about it, but whatever. Ooh. But there's the treasure fleet resource, the other one. So we've got a city, I think, right here. Will give me access to 1, 2, 3. 2 camel. A marble. I won't get access to any of that, but I only want 1 city here. Now this is this is an island, it's not a separate continent. But that's, you know, whatever. Wait, who wiped them out? That's bizarre. Alright, so we could purchase a temple. Sure. That. You can build a wharf. Create a religion. Taoism. Alright, so we get +2 relic for first-time conversion of a city-state, +2 relic for first-time conversion of another civilization's capital city, +1 relic for first-time conversion of the civilization settlement with a temple or altar. +2 for first-time conversion of a civilization settlement with a wonder from any age. Oh. There's one. That's not worth it. Trying to converge settlement with at least 10 rural. Okay, so it's really hard to tell how the difference between the rural pop because it doesn't really say, so I don't want to do that again. City-states are very rare. So even though it's 2, it doesn't seem to be. And then for the capital city, which we can't do if that's a religious city. I guess evangelicalism would probably be the best one. That's something that's not a city state, so I can send them over to the other continent. So we have +4 science for every foreign settlement following your religion, 8 culture, gold, and science for every tile that has a natural wonder on. Culture, gold, and science for every tile that has a natural wonder in other civilization settlements following your religion. So it's in other civilization, foreign settlements. I think just the science. We now have theology. I want to focus on that right away. 1 addition of belief, 1 medic, and then we have evangelicalism is solid. We'll get theology. Yeah, I can't plant the city there until after we take you out. For this one... Oh, this is a really annoying area. Just to get the full Great Barrier Reef, there's no reason for me to plant a city here other than Great Barrier Reef. And I can't even get all of it, because the only one I can get would be here, and that's just a terrible city compared to here. So we're gonna head this way. Oops, wrong guy. Inside a scriptorium, a scribe has been producing a withered philosophical codex, the mysteries of the universe preserved in sketches of large-nosed demons. We can study the text for science and culture or happiness. Even though this is a lot, I don't have any policies I need to slot in, so we're just going to go ahead and grab the science and the culture. Get that stuff done faster.
There exists beyond the world a void without a terminal limit. 1,000,000 worlds beyond this world.
So unique improvements. If I built for that, that would probably be better. I'm probably going to avoid Serpent Mound for the moment. So choose a technology. Food and fishing, but with just faster growth seems better. Famed sculptor discovered a superior method of gathering clay from the seabed by reshaping the earth. They mold effigies that express human pain, joy, and triumph. Study under the master, we get 100 culture, 200 happiness, or 300 gold. 3 turns of gold versus... Yeah, I'm getting 100 gold per turn. That's pretty solid. I don't care about that. I think the culture is better. Alright, we get our first eruption, which is solid. Is replacing the altar. Well, the altar should just be giving me its base thing now. It makes more sense to do the temple over the altar. So let's do the observatory over the academy. Then we'll do the wharf over the bath, and then the temple over the altar. Sounds good to me. And then you can build an observatory over... the monument, because why not? Oh, you can build cogs now. Can I purchase a cog over here? I can. Let's do a cog and a scout. And we'll get those guys heading out through here. Though I don't know if I can actually go through. No, I can't. Yeah. How long till we become pals with Venice, too? 6 more turns? Okay. Now specialization available. Let's do a quick repair. I think I'm gonna want to make you blacksmith library, farm. So city, or town. Yeah, we can keep you as a city. I think that's fine. Gonna be a little while. Actually, you're huge, so it's really cheap, isn't it? Same with you. Do we need to grow you guys anymore? Not really. So we can go ahead and convert both of you. Okay, so with that done, we can build some stuff. Stonecutter seems pretty solid. Followed by an observatory. That'll be good for now. And then you can build a stonecutter. Followed by an observatory. Whoa, where'd it go? There it is. Followed by an observatory. You're doing so bad. Oh, you're not even... Yeah, it's just... Yeah, I want you to keep growing. I want you to keep growing. Sure. Alright, so you, the question is, where do I want you? Because there's nothing down here that would make it particularly worth it to settle other than getting these tiles. And I don't even think I want to settle down here. Like, it's just not appealing to me. But there might be something over here. So we can... a craggy shore colonies, pelican swarm, so this tile can become a fish tile. It's not going to be in range of the city. So I don't care. We will get happiness. So this other settler can also come on up here. We will most likely... Where exactly do I want this city? I want it... Yeah, I want it there. For double camel, double resource. Yeah, that's... And it can get that one. Yeah, that is the best place for it to get everything. Come on up. A journeyman has engineered a more efficient tide mill, taking advantage of the ocean's ever-changing swells to turn incredible grains into market-ready flours. We can distribute the bread for 880 food and 200 happiness, or 45 production in Yingtan. That is my capital, so a turn of production or more than a turn of food and happiness. So that's pretty obvious what we're going to pick there. Okay, so you're growing. We are going to keep you as a town. We do want to head out in this direction, so we'll go ahead. Even though this would get me, no, it wouldn't give me more tiles. So yoink. We'll go out and grab the cotton. You want to keep growing. Oh, also there's gold over here we want to grab.
The map was a model for, rather than a model of, what it...
Okay, grab that. Guilds or feudalism. +1 settlement limit. That's nice. Choose celebration. More food. Sure, grab that. The one thing I do like is that there's no real reason to attack with melee units if you have ranged ones. Because the XP only goes to one person anyway. Oh, and we meet someone. Charlemagne.
Ich bin Carolus. Charlemagne geheißen.
Friendly greeting.
Andere walden mit Sverdo.
We won't ask or offer for anything. We're going to wait a couple turns for him to offer stuff first. Let's grab this. So we spend one turn of culture for 160 influence, or we can get half the influence. I'd rather just get half the influence. And now, this is really nice. We found the other continent in a safe path, which means I can look into actually starting to settle the other continent. And once I get a city over there, in fact, it's kind of important enough, and given how close these two settlers are, that we're going to focus on getting you over here. Okay, we definitely want to get these naval tiles working. The extra culture is always good. Oh, you also are ranged? That's right. That's crazy. Alright, so we have no real idea where stuff is. So this cog might be a throwaway. Also, didn't I buy a scout? No, I guess I didn't buy a scout because of the way it works. Battlefield nourished soil with iron deep in the layers of earth. Life begins anew. Remnants of the human coast of war fed an endless cycle of loss and revival. Nice little bunch of gold there. Alright, we'll get you back over in the coast and then we'll chill out. We just need to find a good place to settle that is along the coast. Okay, that hurt. You can come here and disperse. Good thing that that worked 2 tiles away. Got my scout heading south. My ship will go north. Alright, so my religion is, maybe sure I get this right, another civilized settlement in distant lands that is not a city-state. So that means that now that I've found him, heck yes, we're going to start selling. Let's spam missionaries. I can get it. I don't even really need it in my own land, right? There's like zero incentive for me to do that until later. Yeah, it's only foreign settlement, so we can just start spamming missionaries over there. Finish that up. Double radius.
By knowing things in their true nature.
Okay, we get some gold from befriending them, and... Oh, what was that? Yes! We have met the other person, the Songhai.
Niche Amina, Saronia Amina, Kumami Wachi Kumai, Saname Karpijua Wanda Kakesu.
You don't like me. Why? Oh, I dispersed the power they were beginning to Wait, you were beginning to Oh, because they have my maps. I was like, how could you even see that person? Oh, that's so bizarre. So it's just a ranged attack first and then pushes through. Alright. Hopefully we can find a good city location. I would be very unhappy if we didn't. Keep on going over there. We can choose our belief. Enhance our belief. Newly founded towns in distant lands start with this religion in place. Plus movement to all missionaries when embarked on naval embarked university +1 movement. When a trade route is established to a settlement, it's converted to your religion. I still think that's actually really good. Or +1 charge, or +1 relic slots in temple. I think +1 charge, actually. Given that how rarely I do this, the additional charge is basically the same thing. We could do Reformation, and that's a good reason why we want to... Yeah, we're getting this fast, and throwing that in is a good reason to spread my religion to my own cities. Let's repair you. Let's go ahead and do a bunch of repairing. Those tiles are getting better and better. Why did those not repair? Oh, because they're in. Nope, you keep growing, boy. Fishing key, why don't I have access to the wharf? got a great work already? Huh. Alright. So we have some tea, so there is a treasure fleet. Cotton is never a bad thing either. We definitely want you over here. I mean, if you're also freshwater, I could give up one of the camels and die for whale. Nah. This is the best place. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Alright, Mr. Missionary. Let's get you over here. Okay, you can grow, definitely want you to grow faster. So, yeah, we also want to work towards the camel, so we definitely want that tile. You don't need the production. You eventually will want it because you're going to be turned into a city at some point, but alright, you can come on in. Start saying hello to this area. You go and heal up since you're pretty badly damaged. Okay, this is really bad. Like, there just aren't a lot of resources. I'm thinking right here would be the best place. Get access to iron, silver, tea, and it'll be a good place if I wanted to actually like take him over. I'm really inclined to take him over in distant lands, so we might end up playing pretty militaristic, but this would be a pretty safe starting point. Jeez Louise. I'm just gonna leave those for a little bit. Alright, you are a town. Oh, we want the iron. That'd be great. Horse for trailing and technology. It's how it works. Is this where I said I wanted it? Yeah, this is where I said I wanted it. You can just stay put in heal. Alright, how are you doing? Yeah, you need a little ways to heal. Yeah, they really should do a better job at, like, not directly going over cities and stuff. Or going over open seas. Alright, well, we're on turn 25. Now, the question I think I want it... What do I want to do? We got 2 army commanders over there. I think I do want to get another army commander, actually. I can send this army commander over here, and then I can send them just straight on over. It's 25 turns for a 4th army commander, but I think 2 on each continent is a solid... Now, do I want to build it there, or do I want to build it... Oh, what's the difference? It's half as much time, but you're building missionaries. Yeah, you can go ahead and build me an army commander here. It'll take a while, but that's fine. All right, now this city is probably the best location to get access to both of these unique, both of these camels. So yeah, we're gonna pop you down right here. Now we can grow the town. We'll go... the best way of doing this. Let's go up, and then I have gold, so we'll go up. Then I'll go... I don't want to build any more districts out this way, so I think I'll naturally let it go out there. Then we'll go focusing on food. So just grabbing these tiles. This will be a nice fishing town. Another missionary. We can start spreading it in my areas. Now the question is this more than one continent? Yes. So I wonder if this counts. We'll find out. Found a new continent. Okay. All right, we're at turn 25 in the modern era. I'm pretty happy with calling this session for today. I could go longer, but I think this is a good enough place. So thanks for showing up to the stream for those who did. And thanks for watching, and God bless.